Okay, it's all pressed in now. I didn't feel like carrying the camera over there to show you pressing the bearing in. It's not like it's hard to do. So that goes right like that. Boom, presto. Tatro tool works again. Let's see, that was buried in the back there. Okay, so this case is pretty much done for pressing stuff into. So I need to transfer it over here to the other side. We got a bunch of stuff on this side. This side is done for now. Okay, so this one here, we need to press this out, press in the new one, which is not that one. We need to press that into here, assuming it's the right one. This is definitely not the right one. This goes back, that goes back. We're not using these two parts, they go back upstairs. Okay, I need a case race, which might resemble this one. Okay. Here's the bushing right here for this. Put a bunch of those in there. Oh no, that's bearings. Oh, wrong box, wrong package. This one is the bushings. They look similar. Same color. Ah, there's the bushings. Okay, that goes into there. Push it in there and boom boom. That one's done. Okay, that's going to get plugged. Okay, we're going to leave all these out for now. We just need this one and this one put in, do some honing, and then we can come back and do the rest. It's getting late, so I'm not going to be able to blow it off and make a big mess tonight. Nice to get some stuff done though, but oh well. Okay, let's see here. It looks like it'll probably fit through the case. Gotta push it out. Also push it back in, but just to make sure, we'll grab a bigger one. We'll push it back in. Okay. This one over here. Don't know how tight it's going to be. Goes right in there like that. I usually put the holes like that. Appears to be pretty snug. Probably same tool. Same tool. Alright, that works. Alright, these are screwdriver slots, so we're going to get the screwdriver tool out. Probably too big. Yeah, it might work. Definitely take some leverage. Those were not put in there last week. They're in there. The old motors, they put set screws and things so they don't move. Late model stuff don't care if they move. So these are going to go back in after we're done. So 2 little set screws and they go in there. Unless you lose them like that. Don't lose your set screws, you might need them again. I will guarantee we'll need them again. Okay, so I'm going to press that out. I also got the little small one, the bushing. Look at this guy here. Camera's in the way. Take this small little guy. Just small enough to go through. It's probably the same OD, so it won't fit. think it's this little one. Okay. It fits in there too, look at that. Official tool. Big stinking ass hammer. Okay, one bushing out. New bushing. I don't like beating on new bushings where they matter, so we'll take that out. We'll go to a bigger one. I'm just going to beat it on in the hole. You could press it in the hole, but beating on it's good enough. It's flush to the inside, not the outside. That's all you need. Okay. Go until it's flush. That's good enough. This needs to go out of here too. We're not using these. Okay. Trying to burnish it in a little bit. Pretty tight. There you go. So it's a perfect fit once you're all the way in there. Okay, so it's fat right through here. Right there it gets tight. So once you're in there, it's fine. It's just getting in there is the problem. So that's a self-fitting tool. Probably should keep that. Yeah, too much work. So we just beat it in there until it fits. Burnish the hole, so it's in there. It should work. Okay, that one is pretty damn nice. So we're going to do the same thing on the cam cover over here. I'm going to replace that bushing there too. And I'm not sure about the rest of these on this one yet because I haven't got that far, but we'll go ahead and do this one also. And once again, this one's flush on the outside, not the inside. Looks like it sticks out a little bit to the inside, which is not really a problem. It doesn't hit anything in there. Okay, so we got a removable tool. Now if you beat on this too much, it actually buckles this over a little bit. This is not very strong, it's just die cast. So it helps to be careful with it. Done. This one has a hole in it for zerking it. Right there. Now, if you want to be able to zerk fitting your part again, you need to put that hole in there. Otherwise it will not be a functional zerk hole. It's going to be in the right spot too, so which way was it in there? I don't know. I didn't measure it. See, it's deeper to the inside. Okay. So we need to take our new bushing. That is not the new bushing. Here's our new bushing. Take our new bushing. Mark it and put a hole in there. Same basic spot. Put it in there. Alright, so let's go do that. That needs to get done. Kind of semi-important. So first thing I do is get down here. We got some tools to work on. Down here, need a vise. One vise. One vise. Center punch, hammer, and mark it where it's going to be hit. So if you just put that in there right next to it, see where it's supposed to be at. Basically it goes right here. Close enough. Okay, done, done. Bushings are really thin, it actually buckles the bushing in a little bit, but I'm alright with that for now. Okay, I need a big, large center drill, which is probably going to be somewhere else. Okay, so we gotta go over here. Do some drilling activity here. First thing I do is get a center drill. That'd be over here. This is my big one here. We'll use our big one right here. Punch a hole through it. Over in the drill press. Next machine. One machine to another machine. Okay, right up there. Slow, steady pressure. I could speed it up a cut faster. Sounds like work, but I don't want to work that hard. Plus, if you go too fast, it'll go right through the bushing and put a big asshole in it, which I didn't really want to do. Now there's a hole in it. Kind of like it's supposed to be. Okay. Go back over here. Put our tools away. There we go. It's cool on this side of the shop. It's hot over there. The air compressor keeps running. Okay, so now I got a big ass hole. Hopefully it's near the right spot. If not, it'll be what it's going to be. It's a pretty good sized hole in there, so it should be alright. So you got to halfway line it up. Not really, yeah, just halfway. Okay, this needs to be supported on the back side so we don't buckle our cover too hard. So we'll just grab a couple of blocks here, stack it up. Block. Oh. We don't need a solid block though. Okay, that'll work. Okay, center that up right there. Close enough. Boom, bead right there. These extra tools out we don't need. Already. I don't need that. How many tools? Okay, now we already got our burnishing tool right here. Remember that thing? Beat it all the way through and it makes it bigger. Nice fitting tool. This is the best one I've had. It's made perfect. Easy to fight you and they're made wrong. This one's perfect for what I'm doing it for. I really should keep this one because it's really, really nice.